Right now, more than 50 world leaders, including Vice President Kamala Harris, are in Switzerland for day 2 of a summit aimed at ending the war in Ukraine. But two major players, Russia and China, skipped the meeting. Russia called the event, quote, futile and had said they would not attend. China also missing it, with Beijing claiming that their newfound ally was, quote, frozen out of the summit. On the eve of the peace summit, Vladimir Putin said he would end the war if Ukraine dropped its bid to enter NATO and hand over 4 Ukrainian provinces currently occupied by Russian troops. It's been over a year since Wall Street Journal reporter Evan Gershkovich was arrested while on assignment in Russia. We now know he will stand trial in Russia on espionage charges. Here with us now is Paul Beckett, the deputy editor, of the Wall Street Journal. Sir, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So there's no timetable for when a trial will start, but what was your reaction when you heard the news that Evan is going to stand trial?
It was disappointing, but not unexpected. Evan had been held for almost 15 months in pretrial detention, so the natural next step was for them to move to trial, even though they falsely accused him. It's hugely unfair to him, and we're sorry that this is necessary. We'd hoped he'd be home by now.
Do you think there's any possible way he will get a fair trial in Russia?
Given the nature of the system, if he goes to trial, we expect him to be convicted. It's as simple as that. We don't know many details. It's a national security issue, so we don't even know how much of it we will see. But obviously the charge is bogus. He should never be in court in the first place. If you start from that premise, it's not a huge surprise to then conclude that if they go ahead with it, they will find him guilty.
You know, every time we see Evan, he seems to be smiling. He tries to stay inspirational, even uplifting. Do you know how he's doing currently?
He works very hard at staying okay. You know, we knew he was a great reporter when we hired him. We didn't know he was an extraordinary young man. The fortitude he's shown, his optimism, the way he's conducted himself, is really what's inspired all of us to work as hard as we possibly can for over a year to get him back.
How is his family doing, Paul?
The wonderful people. I had lunch with them last Monday in Philadelphia, where they live, and they also are holding up. Evan reassures them, they reassure Evan. So we're there to support them, and they, like everyone else, would just like to see him brought back home and back to the newsroom.
Why do you think Evan was targeted for espionage charges initially?
We have no idea because we've seen no evidence of what they've provided. I think it's as likely that Putin is amassing people to trade in his own game of leverage with the United States. You see, Paul Whelan has been there for 5 years. Yeah. Since Evan was taken, Alsu Kurmasheva, reporter for Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, was taken. So you just see this sort of amassing of hostages, really, presumably to try and effect some sort of trade.
And Paul, I know you've been working tirelessly along with the Wall Street Journal and others to try to get Evan home. What are you hearing from Washington in the way of efforts to get him released?
We know there are conversations underway. They're obviously very secret, classified, and that's, there's only so much visibility we have. So we know there's activity. It's just hard for us to tell if there's much progress.
Let's say if there's any possible way Evan is listening to this. Paul, what would you say to him?
We'll get you back. You will come home. It's just a matter of time. So we look forward to that day.
And we're all hoping for him to come back. Paul Beckett, we always appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.